Ron Pinkerton, your Thunderbird Tech Coach. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to share documents and files in Google Drive. So we're going to start with this document here that I have created. And then when I look at the sharing settings up here, if I hover over this button, once this is loaded up, you will see that it says private only to me. So I'm the only one who's allowed to view or edit this document. Now I can easily change that by clicking on the share button, and then I can share it with another person. So I can just type in their name in our domain or their email address, and I can share it right there. And then I can make them the viewer. I can make them a commenter so they can't change it, but they can add comments, or I can make them a full editor. They have the same editing rights that I do. So I choose editor, and then I can type in a little message to them, and then I click send, and at that point they're added to this document. Okay, so that is one way to add someone to it. Now you can choose to share it with an entire group of people by sharing the copy link. And this is really where you're going to be working on this with your Google Classroom documents. You want to make sure that those documents are shared with the copy link. Google Classroom is essentially just sending out group versions of shared documents. So right now, this link is only shared with people in the Glendale Union High School district. So that's the default, which is fine for your Google Classroom kids. But they need to have the link to be able to do that. So you want to set this to anyone anyone in this group with this link can view. Okay. Now, if you want to change that to where they can comment or edit, that is the option as well. So once you've done that, you want to click done. And then you're going to copy that link, and then you can share that link out. All right, so that's going to be your way to share it with a group. You need to make sure that the same settings are set for your Google folder in your Google Drive. So you're going to share those settings the same way. You're going to click share, and you're going to make sure that that is set to anyone in the district can view. And that way they have access to any documents within the folder. Whatever the settings are on the folder, the settings are going to be on in the document. So any documents in the folder take on the share settings in the folder. Now, I can change these share settings to anyone with the link or restricted as well. Now, restricted means it doesn't matter if they have the link. They used to have the link, and that link is no longer going to work for them. And or I can do anyone with the link. This is great for those documents you want to share out to parents and giving someone else access to. In both cases, you want to make sure that those are set for just the view setting. You don't want to set that to the editor setting unless you want everybody in the world to be able to edit that document. And I doubt that that's the case. All right, so that is sharing your documents and folders with groups.